Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. I've got £580 worth of £2 coins to have a look through. There they all are in lovely rolly over bags. And I'm hoping to find rare and valuable ones that are worth more than the £2 that's printed on them. And I'm also after a 2021 Britannia, because the Royal Mint reckons they've made 6 or 7 million of them, but I haven't seen one as yet, and that's all I need to complete my £2 album. So let's see. This is an upside down Marconi. He plays the Mambo. He's got an edge inscription of Wireless Bridges the Atlantic, and he's a bronze find, 4,558,000. So he'll sit in the bronze medal position on this mat. I've got gold, silver and bronze. Gold are the lowest mintage and the most valuable, then silver, then bronze. Then we've got ones that didn't make the medal positions that are super duper common and will forever be worth £2 in my humble opinion. Right, this one is a Guy Fawkes coin. Remember the 5th of November, Queen on that side. Things to do with Parliament on that side. That's the description I'm on about, and that's going to go there, just over 5 million. This one, lots and lots of these. It's got for King and Country around the outside. We have found these with a rotation, not us, but the coin tubing world. So it's worth a look out for that. But 9.5 million, the second highest minted commemorative £2 coin that you can currently find in circulation. So £2 all day long. Now, Sir Puchington has entered the proceedings. I haven't seen him all day or all night, and the minute I whip the camera out, he bulls in to make some noises. He's patrolled the area, he's gone round my table, and he's now napped right off again. And he's gone, he's away. So I'm not sure what he came in to say or do, but whatever it is, he's done it. Okay, wanted to talk about whether £2 coins were worth it, £2 coin hunts, because I'm a little bit ahead of filming these. Ooh, that's a nice one. I'm a little bit ahead of filming it, and it was either today or yesterday Laughter uploaded a video, and the thumbnail or title says, are they worth it? This is a nice one. Golden Guinea. Silver find. Nice condition that as well. It is a splendid thing. That's going to go there, under 3 million. And I'm going to keep that one. I don't generally keep anything higher minted than the Britannia 2016. But I'm going to keep that one because it's in such nice condition. Or I might at least swap it out in my album. So yes, anyway, back to Laughter. So I've seen that upload. And I haven't seen it. I've seen the thumbnail or the title. And I haven't seen it as yet. But I thought, that's an interesting question, actually. Is it worth it? I don't know where he's coming from. If it's worth, does he mean for the average person, or someone who doesn't have a coin channel, just anybody who's looking through £2 coins? Is he talking about people that do it to try and make some money out of it, who are paying bank fees and things? Is he talking about people with coin channels? Not too sure. That is Florence Nightingale. Shout out to Lady M. That's her favourite £2 coin. 150 years in earth around the outside. But it doesn't make the medal positions at 6.175 million in circulation. It's another one that is worth £2. Oh, speaking of Laughter, I always think that's me and Laughter on the coin there. Laughter on the left when he's got his full beard, and me on the right, that kind of cheeky, hairy monkey. Origin of the species around the outside, just under 4 million. It's a keeper for some, not for me. It's just too expensive to keep all that type of scenario. So anyhow, so is it worth it for the average £2 person, or the average person who's maybe looking through £2 coins to try and sell them on? Is it worth it? I'm going to say overall, no, I don't think it is. I don't think there's any real money to be made on £2 coins. You've only really got a few absolute stonkers in the Commonwealth Games, worth between £10 and £30, but they are so few and far between that I mean, Lady M and I have been doing this for many years, and I don't know how many we found Commonwealths altogether. 10, something like that. So not a lot at all. And the truth is, even the lower mintage ones, so the ones that if they were 50p's would be worth a fortune. That's the St. Paul's high mintage there, 10.1 million. And we've also got Charles Dickens there as well. Something will turn up, 8.19 million. What's it saying? So yeah, so even something like the 2015 Britannia and the 2015 Navy Centenary, even that, though, it's 650,000 mintage, so a lower mintage than Commonwealth Games, England and Scotland. Yeah, you're looking, I don't know, depending on the condition, £4 or £5. If that was a 50p, it would be worth, a fortune. You know, in that kind of particular comparable mintages. If you're saying 50p's, that would be, say, that would be a Kew Gardens football. So you'd be in the realms of the Olympics, or the triathlon, something like that. Triathlon coins, wrestling, anything from, I don't know, 6 to 12 quid. Judo, that type of range. But in the £2, it's just not worth it. Only worth really double their face value. So I think if you're trying to make money out of £2 coins, it's probably not that. Now, that is the Hollow Crown, 5.6 million. Now, a little caveat to that, if you're doing it just as a bit of a hobby, just as a little bit to top your income up, and you're able to get, say, £2 coins out of the post office or out of the bank without paying any charges, and put them back in the bank without any charges, then yeah, okay, there might be a little bit of money in it. But if you are paying charges, then it's a definite no for me. I mean, depending which bank you're in, our bank charges 70p for every £100 that you take out, and 70p for every £100 worth of that you put back in. So that's coins. It's like a surcharge for coins. So this 500, well, it's 580, but let's say it was £500 if I was paying full bank charges to take £500 in and £500 out. It's 7 quid. So is the £7 of value in this cunt? Let's find out. There's another St. Paul's, and it's also, there's a thing about what it's worth, but there's also what you can sell it for. And that can go either way. Sometimes it might be worth, and you can sell something for more than it's worth if it's particularly desirable at the time, or if there's a particular shortage, or if it's hit the news, or there's a bit of hype, something like that. But usually you'll get a little bit less than what it's worth. And then even then, if you're selling it on eBay charge a lot in fees. You know, you're looking at kind of probably overall, say 15% of whatever you sell it for would go in fees, unless you list it when there's 80% off listing fees, and they do that regularly if you're a private seller. Oh, nice, something different. Richard Trevithick. Trevor's terrific, just over 5 million minted. Nice little spread, a bit of variety. Only really doubled up on the highest mintages there, so that's not a bad sign. See where we go. Oh, there's another double up. The second time we found Charles. And then I suppose you've got coin tubers. People who have coin channels like myself. Is it worth it? Yes, you've got the whammy of paying for fees, and it also, I suppose, it's not even just the fees, it's the true cost. It's the time and the effort to get to the bank and back and rebagging these things. There's another Hollow Crown, and the fuel to get there, and the car parking and things like that. So they kind of add up. Yes, you might get a little bit of money if your channel's monetized, and you know, I mean, Laughter's channel is far superior to ours, and overtook us in terms of subscribers and views a long time ago. So I couldn't say what Laughter would, it'd be none of my business what Laughter would earn from his channel. But regards hours, yeah, it's not a lot at all. If you take off the little bit we get for you guys who are subscribed as channel, who pay for channel membership, that's a nice condition kitchen of that. 5.7 million, and another one of them. So yeah, you guys that pay that 99 pence a month, that can add up. That really helps. If you take that out, although saying that YouTube take more than half of what you get as a channel member in channel memberships off you. It's about 60%. And of course, if you make any profit, you then got to pay tax on it. There's that. But monetization with ads and that, oh flipping heck, it's next to nothing. And I would suggest, double bagger. Is it double bagger luck? Really, the true cost for us, and of course we just do it as a hobby. The true cost, I would suggest that the what you get in monetization through adverts, just about in real terms, pretty much just covers your outgoings. And don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. That's a tragedies. What a piece of work as a man. If that had the wrong edge inscription around the outside, which is known to be there, that'd be a 30 quid coin, so I wouldn't be complaining then. But no, I'm not complaining at all. I'm just musing on the question of whether it's worth it. So yeah, there's very, very little money to be made with it, especially with a modest channel like ours with, you know, views. I don't know, I suppose if we had an amazing video, it might hit 1,000 views. Most are in and around the 500 mark. And it's not all about, there's another one, it's not all about views, it's also about what country people view them, whether they click on something else from the advert you've watched. You know, you get different bits and pieces, but it's pennies really. So I would say overall, really the true cost, and certainly if you factored in your time, flipping heck, this is like another full-time job for me. And or Lady M, you know, the time we put in, we definitely put between us, we would definitely put there's another one, enough hours into it, be another full-time job for at least one of us. So no, there's definitely there's no money in coin hunting full stop really. But certainly not £2. That'd be my view. I'd say, but really it just covers your costs, which they're not complaining, because it means I can do something I enjoy and add to my own coin collection as well, and it doesn't cost us anything. So, and of course we get to interact with you guys in the, you know, you can, because you can like the video, you can subscribe, you can leave comments and all that type of thing, you know. Hashtag just saying. Right, that's it, £580, just like that. Nice little spread of finds, nothing too spectacular. The plum fine is certainly the golden guinea. Value wise, probably £3 maximum. So bear in mind, there's £2 of face value, there's £1 profit maybe there. There's no profit in that because it's not in very nice condition, so you got £3 for that. So I'm going to say 0 profit there. Yeah, there's nothing. There's no everything else is just pretty much face value, give or take. So yes, if this cost me £7 for £500 in and £500 out in bank fees, forget the car park and the fuel and all the rest of it, then I would definitely be at least £6 down, I would suggest. But hey ho, so that's my thought on whether £2 coins are worth it. Right, okay, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.